Hey there, pipe community. This is OES Pipe Company. I'm out in my shed working on a pipe. Having a break. Now the Peterson is currently winning the poll on my page to review. And I think reviewing a Peterson pipe is overdone. So I'm going to prep some history and tell you about the history of Peterson as a brand, as opposed to telling you how good or how bad their pipes are. And in it, I'm having my second bowl ever of Sutliff Vanilla Custard. And my golly, is it good. It tastes like it smells, and it makes me want some decadent desserts. This is the pipe I'm working on. Can you tell what it is? Very rough. Took a break from sanding. Going for a little bit of a Danish apple. Maybe or something like this. This is a precast vulcanite stem. I'm not going to use this exactly as is. I'm going to modify it. The pipe I showed in my previous video, my tobacco haul, unfortunately had sand pits on either side of the bowl, like here and over here, and I put a silicone cork in the bowl for sandblasting it, and I was worried about them because I couldn't tell by looking in the bowl. So I bring it inside. When you sandblast stuff, it gets a bunch of whatever's been blasted in the cabinet before all over it. In particular, I get like metal dust. So I gotta go wash the pipe with some Murphy's oil soap. And the cork was stuck in there. I couldn't get it out, so I figured I'd use it to test for any leaks. And I put the stem on and blew through, and of course with the soap on the side I was able to see big bubbles forming on each side. So I was like, shucks. So that stinks. That cork was on pretty good. There was barely any air coming out of around of it, so could still smoke well, but I was hoping that was going to be the first pipe I ever sold. Instead, I'm going to give it to a good friend of mine. The pipe I made him doesn't work so good. So, I was like, perfect. That worked. I just want to thank all those first viewers on my videos. When I posted my first video, it's like it took days to get tens of views, and now I'm getting 20 in the first day, and it's still tiny, but I want to thank every one of you that watches my videos. And I want to hear what you all like in a pipe, what shapes you like. I don't want to just make what I like. I tried using Google Gemini to tell me some of the popular pipes. I definitely don't do it for money, but it would be nice for the hobby to pay for itself. Right now, the estate pipes are the only thing pulling their weight, so we'll see how it goes. We're at a different angle today. I usually set you guys up on an ashtray with some wood blocks on it, and that ashtray was in use yesterday. My buddy came over. He had some of the Davidoff Danish mixture I got him out of his pipe, and then he had a cigarillo that I bought for him. I'll pack one out of the pack. So I didn't feel like setting it back up. My shop is very unfinished, as you can probably see in the background, and it's a little bit of a mess. I built this whole thing with the help of a friend in the past and my dad in the beginning, but most of it I did by myself. It's a 12 by 16 with 8-foot walls to the ceiling and a A-frame roof. I think it's a 12-12 pitch. And I roofed the whole thing. I'm really gonna sound old when I say this, but in my younger years, I did a little bit of construction, and I wasn't any good at it, but I did learn a thing or two. And the building hasn't fallen down in 3 years, so 3 or 2 years, I believe it's 3. I think when the spring and summer comes, I'm going to take the ceiling down that I put in with insulation in it and take that insulation and take the floor up. Because right now it's just a 12 by 16 frame on the bottom with 2 by 6 pressure treated with plywood on top, like CVX pressure treated plywood. And I think I'm going to take it up and reline inside of the, what are they called? I forget the technical term for the runners. I'll insulate and put the plywood back down, and then probably do rock wool R13 up the ceiling a little bit and all around. I'm pretty close to my neighbors here, and rock wool is supposed to be pretty good for sound insulation, so I won't feel bad about running sanders and vacuums till late at night. Yes, I'm using the lighter of shame. If you ever take a look at any of my shorts, I posted a little clip video of before and after of this pipe. And this pipe really was the ugly duckling of the estate lot that I got. But I was so excited when I found this, the one of 2 Petersons. The other one is kind of crazy. It's not really a popular one, but it's an unsmoked Peterson Shamrock 120. And I went back and forth on whether I was going to keep it or not. And I just don't really like how it looks on me. But I'm blessed to be able to have all these pipes and see what I look like with them for a long period of time. I feel like I have a hard time shopping online for a pipe because I can't see myself with it until it's in my hands and I look in the mirror. the sale is ending soon, but there's a sale on pipes and cigars for Stanwell H.C. Anderson pipes, and there's a Calabash Sandblast shape that I've got my eye on. And I've got a permanent $20 off code from a mix-up with my last order, and a 15% off code from the last order in the box. And it brings the price of the pipe down to around $50. And it comes with a church warden stem and a short one. But I've never bought a pipe brand new. I've only made one for myself and cleaned up the stains. Well, I'm gonna enjoy my Sutliff vanilla custard, and I hope you all have a great day. I'm recording this at night. I think I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. So to everyone, good morning and good day. Happy smoking. See ya.